play the Rams. Week 4. $50 tackles, damn. Already?
It's girly power. It's the coach. Coach, this is the city. Los
About to start
Angeles,
week 4 and
California.
fucking Levante David already has 50 tackles.
That's actually pretty crazy. What was that? They're hitting people left and right, sideways, up and down. That's it.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. Fielded about a yard deep.
I should be able to beat this team, no problem.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by a man who was undrafted out of Buffalo.
It's like I lost to the Dolphins.
6'7", it's Tyree Jackson.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower way or something like that.
Jackson already got 900 yards passing.
You're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he'd probably just tell him, listen, you want to get involved?
Go out
and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. And a peek now at the offense for Tampa Bay.
Not often we start a game talking about an offensive lineman, but with Quentin Nelson, we absolutely have to do that. The rookie out of Notre Dame transformed not only an offensive line in 2018, he transformed an offense. In fact, he was the only guard ever named Rookie of the Month, and he did so in October of last year.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
14
yards there and a Buccaneer first down. The numbers there for Howard a week ago.
Damn.
10 catches,
I legit want to sit back now.
17 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's going to have a start here in his first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me,
you might have the best offense in the NFL.
20-point score gives yourself your best chance.
I think so.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Jackson. And he finds Howard complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
Right. I might get back on Red Dead here in a little bit.
Jackson on
play a little Madden.
Steps away.
Oh, there he goes.
I kind of like the Madden too,
second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second.
Yeah, you need to grind.
With a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Ballard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Yeah.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On first down, it's Logan. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. on second down now. It's Logan. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
I've been playing that running back I got from the Dolphins.
On the delay, it's Malone.
He's actually doing pretty good.
And all the way down
He's
inside
4th
the
string,
5 to the
my 3rd
4.
string.
They're able to convert
I'm gonna let him go at the end of the year, so I ain't been
sets
playing
up
him
the
much.
first and goal.
He
The
sucks.
stop there on 3rd, they could have held him
His
to
overall's
this
better,
opening
but he
drive.
sucks.
Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
All these big run plays are by that dude I got from the Dolphins, number 21.
Right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly.
That 3rd string dude, he's
because
fucking
right
awful.
now, they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
I'm in a good lobby right
Jackson
now.
will look to
Like
throw it.
7 people in here.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Fucking sack. That's good.
The competition comes up in so
You can try putting your camp in taller trees too. There's a lot of good shit up in that area too.
He's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
You get bored at the same area. They got a lot of the big elk, like big moose and shit.
The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough.
That's John Ross. That's the
and a good sign for them right
fastest
now.
40 time in NFL history.
On the opening drive.
Yeah.
We haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence.
Yeah, he's got decent hands and shit. He's kind of a smaller guy.
Especially crucial here on the road.
They don't have great hands, just like most speed receivers. But his speed's like 97 or something like that, 95.
Field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Yeah,
And his kick
its
is
acceleration's like 93 or something.
a 3-0 lead.
And its agility's in the 90s.
But pretty good balance there on the opening drive.
It's like a younger Deshaun
Yeah,
Jackson.
I think that was probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So who saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet? Probably wrote himself.
Yeah, I put he's playing slot for the next couple of years. But once Evans hits 30 and I get rid of him, I want to move over and then he'll become number 2. So I have that speed on one side and I'll have good hands on the other.
Selection of the 2016 draft from Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively.
And right away,
Take
he
that.
lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns
Touchdown.
it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. Here's Goff. And Woods has it complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. On first down,
some blitz in there. There you go.
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. And the offensive starters here for Los Angeles.
And I think the entire league benefited when Andrew Whitworth made the decision to come back for his 13th NFL season. Still one of the best offensive tackles in the game. 4 Pro Bowls, 2 times first-team All-Pro. He's now 10th among active players in the NFL in games started.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. This is caught. It's caught.
Damn it.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 20.
You still hunting?
Yeah. Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route.
Right on. 2 horses.
That changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit.
Get you a second horse, double your return.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Loses the football.
Oh, I did too. They did it again.
30, past the 20.
Number 4. No, fumble.
Oh, nice.
2 in a row.
And that's a
Let's go for 3. Shit.
Pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
Oh, I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. 45's the mark. 45's the mark.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. They'll find Everett there, complete.
It's a wild board that he doesn't.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
I'm probably so famous in hobby. I feel like it's going to win dollars, and eventually I'll have it by
And
myself.
down inside the 15,
Right.
shy of the 10. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And now running right through it. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
If I was you, every time you see plants, I'd try to pick them. That way when you get the moonshiner, you'll have most of the shit you need for your roasted pigs. You don't have to go run around looking like I do. I'll probably watch some videos on that later or something. Try to get my learn on.
And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now Greg Zuerlein on.
Next season, everybody's going to be on salary cap hell. Except for you, boy.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
So that means that when free agents come, I can lowball the shit out of them. See, no one else really got the money to pay them.
That time. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, fuck it. Come on.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Yep.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Yeah,
They're down 2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
18 attempts for 103 yards.
Points on the board.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
No. Pretty good, though.
I mean, seems decent.
Probably around 4 yards a carry.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning out.
Not bad. Definitely not bad.
Those one-on-one battles, but also
Not for a 4-string.
wants to keep everyone in and mass
good.
protect. They know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
He might get promoted to 2nd string or maybe 3rd string next year.
That's the dude I picked up from the Dolphins that I gave him that way overpriced defensive end.
Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, no.
At the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That time defensively looked
43 awareness comes to get you every once in a while.
Yeah, proved fruitful to get the pick. He went through all of his rules.
I was like, good pass.
Quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready
I was getting
to get
mad last night. Remember when it was overtime, the homeboy fucking
exactly
your receiver and said he fumbled what he did, and I was like, oh hell no, he ain't fucking fumbled, fucking his hip and fucking elbow.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 22, Goff. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And last year's rushing and total touchdown leader Todd Gurley caps it with his 1st of the game here. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Look at the spin. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
They'll run on first down. Logan, absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, come on, offense.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it.
We'll take it.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
There it is.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Here's Jackson to throw, and he swings one that's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and now it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the
He's definitely got a good arm.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up.
Ain't real accurate with it.
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, when you're simming, like playing like this, awareness is everything. It's like the most important stat.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert.
Because when you're playing, awareness don't mean nothing because it's your awareness, not the computers. But if you take a quarterback that has shitty stats everywhere but he has good awareness, he'll do better than a quarterback with good stats and crappy awareness.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Me, I never go under like 86, 85 throw power.
Month of the season, those numbers.
My starter.
Does he continue that?
My starter likes. I like mine to be at least 90 and up.
And you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any.
I run a vertical offense, so it's a lot of deep passes.
Actually called him in and said, "Look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue."
You got a weaker arm guy. It takes him too long to get set up and get the ball like down there, so he gets sacked a lot more.
I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. A second down pass play there, but it's in.
That's why people like Stafford are so good and they play so long on here. He's got that strong arm. And his awareness gets real high. His accuracy and everything goes to shit, but he still has a strong arm and good awareness.
He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. Woods coming off by far the best year of his career, 86 catches.
You can tell this dude's awareness ain't that good. Because I just be throwing it at Mike Evans like every other fucking play.
In the wheel that took them to the Super Bowl last season. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A play fake to Gurley, now gone. And that one's complete to Gurley.
Put that motherfucker.
Well, they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and grind, but it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Goff now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Gets through.
Damn, you gotta be kidding me.
20, 10, touchdown LA. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And a pair of rushing touchdowns.
No, looks like I gotta jump into a little coaching.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defense.
Todd Gurley just like stiff arm Dominican in the Sue. I don't understand how that works.
Zerline now for the PAT.
Yeah, wait some shit. That guy's all high. Zit on the game. Zit.
It's good, and it's 21-10. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. This is Logan. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And a big play on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field.
I was like,
this is in the area
there's
where
no one
it
in
might
front
be
of me the whole
coming
time.
back.
I literally look left, look right.
So a decent gain, all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. To throw is Jackson, and that will be incomplete.
Damn.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
so much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Come on, defense. A good stop.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Goff now looks to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now it's gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Meanwhile, Goff to Gurley as he drops it off for his running back. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback.
That was a big play I needed.
Situation.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Zuerlein, of course, last year had likely the iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to hear that at all. But this, 87% in 2018.
Is he hurt or not? Looked like he was hurt, but I didn't say it.
Set to begin their next possession. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they
broken
have to
ribs. Damn it.
They need points.
Where's my receiver?
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Damn, what happened to fucking 4th and long to 16?
They'll run it here with Logan. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run it with Barrage. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Jackson now. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far, 1st and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Dante Fowler picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's not good.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been a constant duress this entire game. I'm not surviving.
Come on, man.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he
made the kick.
And Woods has it complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 3rd, gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Right on, defense. Right on.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Unable to find anyone open.
The 4-time All-Pro Johnny Hecker is on to punt for L.A. as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. With them losing here in the 2nd quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his...
Oh, what was that?
Intercepted. Picked up on the Roby Coleman. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
You're behind that. I can see it.
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally, you
started out kicking my ass with Gurley. I shut that shit down now.
Passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
That formation.
A shotgun snap for gone. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran out the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
So, owner,
you got to go put out the fire.
what second half changes do you like to make with your fucking offense?
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he comes out
More
on
yards.
the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the
Those
ball.
interceptions.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. Let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Jackson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
There we go.
He's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He completes it to Evans. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run here with Balazs. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
From the 39, Jackson.
Ah, come on, man, again.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
It might be time to start simming.
Yeah. Yep, I'd agree. That shit pissed me off just then. Yeah. I think you need to see this game. Fuck. What else to see? Fucking Jackson Winston over there.
Oh, look, you're coming back.
Oh.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing about a 60 overall quarterback. When it goes good, you can say he's 60 overall. When it goes bad, you can say he's a 60 overall.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
66% ain't too bad.
So for LA,
I don't have any picks because they don't show you there. I'm scared to look.
As the win gets them back to 2-2. They will hit the road next week to take on
3.
the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile,
2
for the
touchdowns.
Bucs, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
Yay.
And for
Oh, Crips, you my ninja, bro. Oh. I got a fat old supply for you. One horse.
Freaking Jackson trying to be a tough guy and shit. From a 7-year deal, and he fucking tells me he wants a better salary.
He said, I know my worth. You know who I am?
I'm assuming. And lost 21-16.
What the fuck? Holy shit. These horses sometimes are crazy. Game, don't lock on.
I ain't really no fucking quarterbacks that look that great. They have some really good offensive linemen. I just keep Jackson and put him behind some of these good linemen.
Oh, dang, drafted now? Nice.
Nah,
Oh.
scouting.
I was gonna say, that was fucking quick. What I miss? Word, I got enough for another run. Wow. Are you getting back on?
Yeah, here in a minute.
Alright, I was waiting for you to do that then. Keep hunting.
Oh, go ahead. I'll be a little bit. Try to get stock up on some draft picks. The team value was 30th when I started. Now it's 20.
I was at a couple spots at Valentine for some shit. Some hunting materials. Well, not materials, but cheap.
Hmm. Finally, my starting running backs fucking back. Well, it's time. Alright.